What is going on, everyone? I hope that you are having a terrific Thursday. I'm having a great day. I actually woke up and it was freezing outside when I got out of the house. The windows were kind of iced over, and now it's sunny and it's feeling great out here. So yeah, just want to hop on real quick and talk about the whole mortgage acceleration deal. My wife and I are under $100,000. We hit the sub 100,000 actually last month. So if I'm not mistaken, now we are at about $97,600 or something like that. Yeah, I think we're about $97,600. So recently I applied for it and I was admitted into a doctoral program. You know, it's a very inexpensive program considering what you're getting. It's a doctorate of education. It's only 42 credits, which is by far the best, shortest program out there that you'll see. In addition, it is pretty cost effective. I think the whole program will end up costing about 25,000. But then you got to go up there 3 times in the summer. So you got to fly, you have to get an Airbnb, and then you got to get a rental car because it's up in Boston. So yeah, I've been making plans for that. And I loathe debt, very debt averse. You know, I could easily get a student loan, but I don't want a student loan. I don't think that, getting a student loan would be in my best interest right now. So I figured out cash flow it, figured out cash flow it. And in order to cash flow it, starting in January, I have to put away approximately $850 to $900 a month. And I have to do that for about 30 to 36 months. Yeah. I have decided, I don't know if I can do that. And the reason I say that is because, people get their doctorate degrees all the time, and I respect that. And I respect people for getting the extra knowledge that they need to be doctors in education, because I do know that we need as many highly qualified individuals as possible now. I believe that people with master's degrees are highly qualified as well to be in the field of education. Obviously, specialist degrees, they're not necessarily as popular here in Texas, but those are other specialists in education, right? Those are people that are almost doctors, and they're basically technicians as well. But then to become a doctor in education is incredible. You really are somebody who has the knowledge to help to transform and fix education, fix the field to the best of your ability. So I have nothing but respect, and it's something I've been researching for years. I know most people that get those degrees, they get student loans. And it's just easy. It's just so easy. I actually filled out my FAFSA just to do it, just to see what I would qualify for. But of course, when you're making, decent money and all that kind of stuff, the only financial benefit as far as filling out FAFSA and all that stuff is ultimately that you can write off, or you have some kind of tax credits for going back and getting your degree, but there aren't a lot of scholarships or anything like that for your doctorate degree. So I have a hard time really committing to $850 to $900 a month. So what I said I was going to end up doing is just escrowing that money into the doctoral escrow fund and trying to see if there's some kind of funding I could find, and then using that money to pay down my mortgage acceleration. Like, I can't justify paying $800-900 a month for my degree right now. I can't do it. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is reallocating that money to pay down our mortgage a lot earlier. That would definitely, if we reallocated that money and instead of a 7-year payoff, a 6.5-year payoff, it could definitely get us there a lot quicker. You know, you're talking about an extra $30,000 when you look at the totality of the cost. You're looking at about $30,000, which is about almost 3 years of payment. So would I rather use that money to get my doctorate, or would I rather use that money to be completely debt-free in 3.5 years rather than 6.5, 7 years? So for me, it's a no-brainer, but we'll see what happens. But I just want to hop on real quick and talk about that. What are your thoughts with these very low interest rates? Do you pay your mortgage off earlier, you know, or would you rather just throw that in the market, you know? Tell me what you think. Throw it in the market until you have enough to pay off your house, or just pay off your house accelerated on a monthly basis. Tell me what you think, all right? Appreciate you guys. Y'all have a great day.